Bills in the legislative pipeline so far on this crossover day include crime measures and all but one of the governor's legislative agenda items.
All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? The ayes have it.
The dash to the finish line includes jumping over the hurdle of crossover day. That's the deadline that bills passed in one chamber must be sent to the other to be considered in the opposite chamber.
The housing crisis remains one of the greatest threats.
15 of 16 bills of Governor Moore have met this threshold. His Housing Expansion and Affordability Act is still being amended in a Senate committee. The governor's bill protecting renters passed the House following debate.
This bill is disincentivizing people. It's disincentivizing. How do I know this? Because they all come here and tell us that.
What we're trying to do here is make sure that the tenant who is already living in the house has an opportunity to purchase it.
The House passed the Governor's Center for Firearm Violence Prevention with some GOP resistance.
Because of the scope of the bill, the cost of the bill, and to be honest with you, some people that are just law-abiding gun owners in Maryland are very concerned that the end result of this new agency is actually going to be targeting them.
The governor's chief legislative officer issued a statement writing, "We are feeling great. We have seen significant progress on the governor's agenda coming into crossover. The theft of a handgun will go from a misdemeanor to a felony after being rolled into another crime bill. Republicans support revisions to the juvenile law legislation."
Wasn't exactly what we wanted, but certainly had a couple of things that we thought were very important.
Legislation prompted by the murder of Pavel Lapierre is moving in the Senate but not in the House. The Senate bill removes good time credits for first-degree rape convictions only.
I've been advised that if we try to tack the murder components to the bill that was moving about rape, that may cause problems.
Later this week, a House committee will take up a bill making wholesale changes to Maryland's horse racing industry. The House will also take up the budget bill that includes tax and fee increases opposed by the Senate. Reporting from Annapolis, David Collins, WBAL TV 11 News.